So right now we're about to get into men are simple creatures.
All right. This is, what I was really breaking down when we, sat down and took a look at this one and wrote this one. Basically, a lot of people look at men and think we are, all these in-depth creatures and we have to go through so much and you have to do so much figuring out to figure us out. But we're really simple creatures. We just know what we want and you tell us what you want and we can work like that. Mm-hmm. But a lot of times women get into the place of listening to their homegirls and trying to figure out why we feel this way or, reading into situations that you shouldn't even read into, basically.
Right.
A lot of times if we make a mistake, we stayed out, we made a mistake. It's not another woman involved. It's not, all this that you reading into it, but a lot of times women do read that into it. And, we simple creatures. Most men, they like what they like. They eat what they want. They drive the kind of car they like to drive. They wear the color they like. I mean, how many men do you know that don't do that? They dress a certain way. They got a certain swagger about themselves, and that's how they carry themselves.
Right.
But, a lot of times women get into where they want to figure a man out and, try to think about all these other ways that he's doing this and doing that. And we really simple creatures, and we easy to please, ladies. If you let us know what's going on, we can really make it happen for you. Just give us a chance and tell us what you want. A lot of times, women will think something's wrong with us, but they'll never ask us.
Right.
Or something's wrong with them, and they'll never tell us. Or we didn't do something right, and meet their expectations. We're not mind readers, ladies. We're not, we're not from another planet. Let's get closer together. We might be from Mars and you might be from Venus, but we in the same solar system.
Right.
Let's get it. You know what I mean?
Amen.
And, that's just how we was breaking that one down. And, that's a short one, but it's short and sweet and to the point. You know what I mean? And that's just how men are. We short and sweet and to the point. If you be to the point with us, we'll be to the point with you, ladies.
All right. That's what's up. So when you say, that to me, when I was reading it, I was just like, man, that hits it really on the nail, or it hits it right on the head, rather. And looking at just how, I think a lot of times women outthink situations. You know what I'm saying? And they try and think too hard into a situation that really doesn't have to be. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If I tell you I want chicken breast and broccoli, that means I want chicken breast and broccoli.
Yeah, not chicken Florentine.
Right. If I say grilled chicken,
yeah.
Sometimes I think women try and overthink things and overdo things without really listening to what this man is telling you and what he's saying.
Exactly.
So it's just like, in reading that chapter, it's just like, man, take it to heart. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you something, take it to heart.
Exactly.
Because I can tell you, I went through a situation where, I try and be very direct with women that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes this one sister told me my directness confused her. Because I said exactly what I meant. And she was just like, you know what? I've never dealt with anybody that said what they meant. And I'm sitting there looking at her like, what the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the simple creatures thing. I feel that. Because it's like, look, if I tell you X, Y, and Z, baby, it's X, Y, and Z. It ain't ABC.
Exactly.
This is what it is.
Exactly.
And we're going to ride from there.
Exactly. Women try to, play you, why didn't he do this for Valentine's Day? Well, you didn't say you wanted that.
Right.
I'm supposed to figure that out. Why didn't you do this for my birthday? Of course, men's supposed to be a little creative, but, you got to give us a push in the right direction. We'll usually follow, we just not quick-witted and light on our feet like that sometimes. But, you give hints, but we take direction well. That's usually most men, and let's get it. We simple.
Right.
It's simple to deal with and, simple to live with. Let's make it happen.
Okay. And we're going to look at this chapter 3.